there, Dr. Charlene here, and I am going to be answering a question today about whether or not people with Hashimoto's are just constantly hungry. And there's a few potential factors at play if this is the case for you. And the answer could definitely be yes, you might be hungry often if you have Hashi. And if you're not, then skip this video and you are all set. But if that is you, or if you go in waves, I'll explain these three different factors that could be going on. So one reason for just constant hunger when you have Hashimoto's is that naturally Hashimoto's leads to a hypothyroid condition. So not all people with Hashimoto's have hypothyroidism, but if it goes unchecked, then that's what it will ultimately lead to. So if that's the case, then that means that your metabolism has slowed down and you might feel sluggish and tired and start gaining weight, but your energy drops. Therefore, your body might start craving more food, especially like carbohydrates and sweets, because it wants that quick pulse of glucose, that quick pulse of sugar to bump your energy up. But then what'll happen is carbs and sugar only give us about an hour's worth of sustained energy. So then you might notice that an hour later, you're hungry again. So that could be a factor. What could also be a factor is when people with Hashimoto's go into this hyperactive flare. So a lot of tissue breakdown is going on in the thyroid if it's being attacked significantly. And so a lot of thyroid hormone is going to be spilling out into the bloodstream. And if that's the case, then you might find you're getting heart palpitations, you might be losing weight, you might not. You're probably sweaty, you might be anxious, you have insomnia. And when that happens, your body again is going to be like it's hyperactive, like you're just constantly go, 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 go. And so it's going to want more nutrients to keep it going. And then the third potential factor going on is blood sugar dysregulation. A lot of people with Hashimoto's end up having a hard time regulating their blood sugar. They might become insulin resistant, which is kind of like a pre-diabetes. So you've probably heard of pre-diabetes. Insulin resistance is a little bit tougher to test for. It's not in the common blood testing that you do at your doctor, let's say. But insulin resistance starts showing that yes, you're still producing insulin. Yes, you're still absorbing that sugar, the glucose into the cells like you're supposed to, but this like insulin bastard keeps knocking on the door in the middle of the night and you're a little resistant to go let him in. So when that happens, when that blood sugar is dysregulated, you might find yourself hungry more frequently because you're not getting the glucose into the cells optimally. So it's important to keep your blood sugar stable. The best way to do that is higher protein, higher healthy fats, no fried foods. That's not healthy fat. We want things like avocados, coconut oil, egg yolks, that kind of stuff. And so that's going to keep your blood sugar stable longer. Quick tip, carbohydrates and sugar give you about an hour's worth of energy. Protein gives you about 2 hours worth of energy, and healthy fats give you 4 hours of energy. So go eat that half of avocado, see if your blood sugar stabilizes, and if your hunger is put at bay a little bit longer. And if it is, stick to that model. I'm Dr. Charlene. I run the Recovery Blueprint, which is for my Hashi peeps and other people with complex chronic conditions. If you want to learn more, we do have a free guest period in our group if you want to work with me. The link is below this video.